today we're talking about, well, Team Tree. Mr. Beast recently hit 20 million subs. Totally not jealous, but this is brief about Team Trees. So, for every dollar, for example, well, it actually is $1. So $1 equals 1 tree. So if I were to plant, for say, 3 trees, that'd be $3. I donate $1 million. That's 1 million trees, but it's kind of better if everyone just kind of like, donates a couple bucks, or, Mr. Beast over here is gonna like donate $10,000 to it. But yeah, like Team Trees is, well, we're hoping by doing this we can hopefully do something about this, make the earth just a tad bit more green. But so they're planning on making 20 million trees by planting 20 million trees by 2020. 1 second. My rats are being retards. But yes, Team Tree is that thing like, those things that bring the community together, and well, it's quite nice to know that there's people out there that care. And the fact that, people like me, YouTubers, can spread the word about Team Trees. And by doing that, we could save the environment. If you don't know about this already, there was a massive fire in the Amazon rainforest. Mother Nature put it out. And the reason why, Jimmy, Mr. Beast, is planting 20 million trees is due to his subscribers, that kind of thing. And, well, they'll provide a lot of new homes for squirrels, birds, and all that. Sometimes it's hard living in a world that, there's a chance that you may just die. It's hard. And because of that, I thought I would spread the word about Team Tree. Now this amazing thing for Team Tree, $1 per tree, that helps us put in, like, it will purify the air, that kind of stuff. And then hopefully by, all of this goes down, well, hopefully people watch this, they're still more about the environment and global warming. And, well, if people know about warming, we may save the environment, we may not, you never know. 1 second. Oh yeah. And by, planting a tree, not only are we saving the environment, we're also spreading the word about everything that we know. Sometimes it's quite nice now that there's people in this world that care about the environment. And congrats to Jimmy on the 20 million subs. Well, now on to the video. Now, you probably won't find the link in the description of Team Trees, but I have the hashtag in there. Hashtag Team Trees. So, hopefully things are just a tad bit better when you find this. We're just doing a casual drive over to the farm. Something interesting about this vehicle. Look at this, look. If I just... Look at this, look. No other vehicle that I have installed can do this. But it still works just fine. You just now rotate your boom arm. And the fact that I know people are coming together to make this community work is just, it fascinates me on how many people truly care. Like, if we can just, you know, by making things work in life, the things that we hold, the power we have. Now, the only downside to, like, you know, doing this, like, just being a general YouTuber in this world, it's like, I go to a public place, you know, that kind of thing, and, you know, I might get the odd kid that'll ask me, do you have a job? I say, yeah, I'm a YouTuber. And then their parents just give me this disgusted look like, excuse me? You're a YouTuber? Get away from my child. Like, when parents do that, like, I get it, they're trying to protect their kid. But, like, it's kind of rude. Like, this won't happen to me at all right now, but, like, you know, maybe in a couple of years when I start blowing up on YouTube, that kind of thing, it'll be kind of rude to me to know that parents don't exactly trust gamers or YouTubers. Like, we're just that thing that, you know, our dream was to be successful, and like, just to know the fact that people don't trust gamers, that's what really makes me sad. As people like me in the community, we make ends meet, that kind of thing. And, well, whenever we try to do something, it always fails. We truly never get to see our potential because our families, everyone, doesn't believe in YouTube. People say, YouTube will never be a thing. You'll never make a stable income off of it. Like, it's the general fact of, like, friends and family don't believe that stable incomes from this thing where, you know, you start recording a video of you playing a game, that kind of thing, and then all of a sudden you're hated because you became a gamer. You did what you love. And because of that, the only reason why big shot YouTubers get a lot of attention is because, well, because they're famous. People like me, we don't exactly have that many subscribers. And I want people to know, that people like us, like small YouTube channels, that's how the big famous ones started out. They started out small. They didn't really make much money at all. They gave their channel time to grow. They kept doing what they loved. And then they grew. They grew to these massive points. They became insanely famous. And they wonder how they got here. They reflect on everything. They remember their first things. They remember their first YouTube channel. And, well, that's where it all started with me. I was a kid, and I wanted to, be a YouTuber. There were so many YouTubers I loved. So, when I finally got my dream complete, my dream started, I was like, okay, I know this is going to be hard. And I was right. I'm still very small, and I hope by spreading the word of Team Tree, I could just help. I wish I could help the community by just doing something, getting the word out there. And if it completely backfires, I'm fine. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with failure. And, well, if everything fails, I'm fine. I'm fine with that. Like, I'm fine with failure. Like, look at all these hot shots. They do all these crazy things. For example, Mr. Beast. Spending 24 hours at Area 51, or, last one to take your hand off the yacht, wins the physical thing, that kind of stuff. I'm completely fine with that. Because they're just making content like me. But people like me, it's just so feels nice. Just breaking away from real life, escaping into this world, and just enjoying it. Now, hopefully people understand that, well, life's not fairest. That's all I'm gonna say. Life isn't fair. Now, the reason why I'm becoming a YouTuber is because, well, I wanted to make some extra cash. Laptop, computer, that kind of thing. Be the hotshot I always dreamed of being. But my parents shot me down. And I'm proving them wrong. I have a YouTube channel. I am doing good. And if people say I'm nothing, I'm worthless, I'm a waste of time, I don't care. I'm fine with their insults. It's all about, they don't know your life. They don't know what you've gone through. Maybe you've lost a pet, family member, or maybe even, you just don't want to be in this world anymore. You want to leave. And, well, for those people, you still have a chance. You'll never know. If you continue living on, seeing what you'll get in life, perhaps you'll win the lottery, that kind of stuff. But if you don't give it a shot, you'll never know if you actually truly made it. So, have a second thought before you go jump off a bridge or whatever. Have a second thought. You can get married, have kids, that kind of stuff. But if you're going to end it all right then and there, I am fine with that. But just give it a second thought. Before doing, think about what you can do. You could make a successful job out of it. Like, always do what you love. Maybe you have a favorite hobby, or, you want to get into YouTube, or whatever. Do that. Do what your dream is, and you'll achieve it. Trust me. My goal is to at least gain something in life. At least complete a goal. Not to be like, oh, I want to eat a raw egg, that kind of thing. You could easily do that. Like, set a goal that is a challenge. for me, I want to at least hit 1,000 subs by the time 2020 rolls around at this date. I want that to be a thing. I want to reach this high amount. I'm likely not going to achieve that goal, but if I do good things, maybe I could. Maybe I could do that achievement. Perhaps I could reach my goal. But if you don't try, you'll never know. Hence why I'm trying to reach my goal. I'm currently reaching it, slowly but surely. But it's not going to be all hearts and kisses, yay, I'm blowing up like mad. It takes time to grow. You're not just going to shoot up all of a sudden. Cough, cough, to YouTubers know, but I'm not going to say anything. I'm probably going to get demonetized later down the road. But look at them. They left a popular channel and started their own, and suddenly they blew up. And, well, it's nice. And I know I'm not in my normal streaming world, I'm on my normal chill out world. Now, I'm, like, yes, I'm completely fine with the fact that people are like, they're not that kind of person that's like, I'm done. I don't want to, like, you know, I don't want to work this job. I quit. Give it a little bit. You'll get a promotion. Trust me. I may not have a job or I don't have any special talents, but I can still make ends meet. I can still do the stuff I love. But until that day, I'll never know what it's truly like to be famous. Hence why I kind of take it slow. Sometimes you just gotta think for a minute. For me, I kind of take it slow. See what people like, or, you know, that kind of thing. For example, my farming simulator streams, people tend to like those. And you look at my, for example, my Mud Runner streams. Not as popular, but some people do tend to tune in. And you look at my Don't Bite Me Bro series, it's not popular either. So, truly, I'm confused. I bring one thing to the channel. My first Farming Simulator 17 video. That's why people love my channel. It's because I used to bounce around these maps. I could never keep a consistent map. But now I have a very consistent map. I always play on this map. And, well, you know, once I get a PC, computer, laptop, whatever, I'll start recording videos. I'll make a little bit extra cash. I'll bring PC games to the channel. And maybe I'll play with my favorite YouTubers. And hence why I started YouTube. I wanted to meet my favorite goals. I wanted to do these things that seemed unachievable, yet somehow I did that. I did the unbelievable. I created a YouTube channel, started making videos, and became successful. Sort of. But yeah, like, it's not easy to be a YouTuber. You gotta keep a stable thing coming out. If you can't keep something stable come out of it, you won't be able to achieve those goals. Now, this may seem weird, but believe in your dreams. Me, for example, I loved Farming Simulator. I got first Farming Simulator without a number on it. I got 15, and then I got this one. And then later getting, hopefully, I'm getting 19, hopefully. And, well, and then the channel have the most recent game. Perhaps I'll bring Apex or Fortnite to the channel. You never know. Now, the sad thing is with life, nothing ever really works out for you. You truly never, like, did what you wanted. For me, it was kind of like, you know, it's kind of weird. Like, you know, I'll do videos, live streams, whatever, and I'll, you know, see what I can do. But to me, if someone like, you know, like if someone says I'm nothing, or like insults me, it's my fuel to make a career out of YouTube. You know, I'll occasionally do some videos, that kind of thing, and then I'll see how it does, see how people like it on the channel, and if they do good, I'll actually continue it. But if it doesn't do good, I won't continue it. Hence why I'm kind of skeptical about this. So, if you ever have a friend that's like, I'll never reach my goals, or why am I even here, says something like they don't want to be here, always reassure them. And I know, like, times can be rough, but if you work hard enough, you'll just maybe do it. You'll have a chance, but it won't be, like, easy. It'll be a challenge. So, for those people that don't know what they want to do with their career, think of it this way. Maybe well, I don't know, you'll just be successful. The reason why I'm not as full of energy as usual is because, well, we recently put our cat down, which kind of sucks because, well, that was our favorite cat. It was very nice. He sometimes was an ass, but other than that, he was perfectly chill. He didn't really care about too much things, but other than that, he was fine. He liked it. So, put in perspective, maybe do it. Maybe I'll reach that goal. But this was talking about Team Tree, and I'll see you guys later.